Let's do division of polynomial by monomial. So for example, we have 18 x to 4 minus 6x squared and plus 9x. And we divide by 3x. So what realistically we are doing? We are taking 18 x to 4 divided by 3x minus 6x squared divided by 3x plus 9x divided by 3x. Okay, so let's do it. So 18 x to 4 divided by 3x. 18 divided by 3, this is 1, this is 6, right? And x, when x to 4 divided by 4, meaning x to 4 divided by x to 1, right? So when we divide, we subtract exponent, which means this one is gone, this one will be here 3. I don't scratch x because we have still x to power 3. But at the bottom, I scratched x because x to power 1 is gone. Moving to second fraction, 6x squared divided by 3x. 6 and 3, this is 1, 6 will be 2. And x squared divided by x, this x completely gone. And here degree is gone because x survived. And 9x over 3x, x and x is gone. 3 is 1, 9 divided by 3 is 3. So what we have left? We have left 6x cubed minus 2x and plus 3. Okay? Next example. y to 4 minus 20y to 3 plus 8, well, we can do minus 8y to power 2. Divided by 4y squared. Okay, so this is going to be 12y to 4 over 4y squared minus 20y to 3 over 4y squared minus 8y squared over 4y squared. All right, let's see how we can simplify. First fraction, 12y to 4 over 4y squared. So y2 squared is gone. Here will be left only 2 because 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 is 1, 12 is 3. So here we have left 3y squared. Okay, moving to next one. Y cubed over y squared. Y squared is gone. Cube also will become 1, right? 4 and 20 will be 1 and 5. So we have minus 5y. On the top, y survived because 3 minus 2 is degree 1. So 1y survived. Next, 8y squared over 4y squared. Now here we are cancelling. And 4 and 8, this is 1, this is 2. Okay, minus 2. When we divide, so we subtract exponents. And base has to be the same. You can't divide x by y. It has to be y by y or x by x. Another one. Let me see. 49 x to 6 minus 35 x to 4 plus 28 x to 3, and all this we divide, this time it's this format, 7x cubed. All right. So let's take first one and divide by 7x cubed. What do we get? 49 and 7. Okay, let me rewrite it again as a fraction so it would be easy. Because what if it's not dividing everything? All right, let me do it. It will be easy. 49 x to 6 over 7x cubed minus 35 x to 4 over 7x to power 3 plus 28 x to 3 over 7x to 3. Okay, let's see what we get. X to 3 is gone. From 6 will be left 3 because 6 minus 3 is 3. 7 is cancelling with 49, will be here 7. Okay, next one. X to 3, x to 4. X to 3 is gone. Here will be only x to 1. Right? 7 and 5. 7 is gone. And 5 is going to be 35 divided by 7 is 5. And 28x cubed, 7x cubed. X cubed is gone with this x cubed. And 7 is gone with 28. That will be 4. Okay, let's see what we have left. 7x cubed minus 5x and plus 4. Next, let's do more advanced division, which is division by binomial. 8x squared, let's take 8x squared plus 12x plus 4 divided by 2x plus 1. Okay, how we are going to solve? First of all, not every the polynomial you can divide by binomial. Let's say if I would have x squared plus 1 over x cubed plus 1. I couldn't divide this. Why? Because this fraction is proper fraction and not improper. How do I figure it out? So I'm looking at this degree in numerator. Highest degree in numerator is 2. Highest degree in denominator is 3. When degree of numerator, highest degree of numerator is less than highest degree in denominator, then you can divide because it's smaller number. It's just like the same way as if I take a regular fraction like 5 over 6, right? But if I would have 6 over 5, the number in numerator greater than in denominator, then I have to convert into mixed fraction, right? Divide and the remainder goes in numerator, and I have 1 and 1/5. So let's look here. In numerator 8x squared for this polynomial, remember we learned already degree, understanding, so the highest degree is 2. In denominator, the highest degree is 1. Yes? Therefore, the degree in numerator is greater than degree in denominator, which means we can say it's improper fraction. I can divide and take some whole number out, just like this one here. Yes? Okay. Now, how we are going to divide? So this division of polynomial by binomial two terms, we call sometimes long division. That's a long division. So let's see how we're going to divide. I'm writing down, let me see, 8x squared. Let me clean this so I will have space. I might as well use this space for division. Okay. 8x squared plus 12x plus 4. We are dividing by 2x plus 1. So after that, I'm taking the first term and divide by 2x right here. So 8x squared divided by 2x is gonna be equal 4x, right? Let's see. 8x squared divided by 2x. This x is gone with this square, right? And this is 1, this is 4. 4x total. Okay. So 4x. And next step, where I'm going to do multiply 4x by 2x and then by 4. So 4x times 2x, it's going to be equal 8x squared. And then 4x times 1, it's going to be plus 4x. We subtract, just like regular division. This 8x squared is gone with this 8x squared. Now be careful, here we subtract. So we get 12x minus 4x. We are getting 8x. All right, bringing down this 4. So again, 8x dividing by 2x. This time it's going to be 4, right? X will be cancelled with x, and 8x divided by 2x will be 4 times. 4 times 2x, I multiply again by 2x. It's going to get 8x. And 4 times 1, it's going to be plus 4. So when I subtract, I will get 0. Therefore, the answer will be, let me clean this so it will be clear. The answer is going to be 4x plus 4. All right? That's the first division. 4x and plus 4. Next one. Let's divide next one. X squared minus 8x minus 12 divided by x minus 3. All right. X squared minus 8x minus 12, and we divide by x minus 3. So taking x squared again, first the term, and divide by x. And again, don't forget your polynomial has to be arranged in descending order, from the highest till to the lowest, okay? Otherwise, division will take you to the woods completely. So x squared divided by x, we are getting x times. Next, x times x is x squared. X times 3 is negative 3x. Look what's interesting here we get. X squared and x squared is gone. So what we do here, negative 8x minus negative 3. Let me do here drafting. Negative 8x minus negative 3x. So we end up doing negative 8x plus 3x, right? Which will be negative 5x minus 12. Next, negative 5x divide by this x again. That will be how many times? Negative 5, right? Okay, whoever is having trouble, you can always take, let's say, negative 5x and divide by x. So x and x is gone, 5x, negative 5 left. So 5 times x is 5x, 5 times negative 3, negative 5 times negative 3 is plus 12. Okay, we got 0. So x minus 5, the answer will be x minus 5. Okay. Another one, let's take a little bit longer cases. 2x cubed plus 2x squared minus 7x plus 6. Okay. And all that we divide by x plus 3. So let's divide 2x cubed plus 2x squared minus 7x plus 6. We are dividing by x plus 3. Pay attention that our this degree, numerator, highest degree, is greater than degree here, x to power 1. Therefore, we can divide. Okay, to get the whole number. And pretty soon we will get to the cases that besides of whole number, there will be remainder also, right? Just like in the case of improper fraction. You can divide and get a whole number and remainder. So 2x cubed divided by x, it's going to be 2x squared. So we multiply 2x squared times this x, it's going to be 2x cubed. And then 2x squared times this 3, it's going to be plus 6x squared. Okay, we are subtracting. As we are subtracting, this 2x cubed is gone with this 2x cubed. And here, what do we have? 2x squared minus 6x squared. So that will be negative 4x squared. Negative 4x squared. Next, bringing down 7x, negative 7x. Okay, so we take negative 4x squared and divide by x. That will be how many times? It's going to be negative 4x. Okay, negative 4x. So negative 4x times x, it's going to be negative 4x squared. And minus negative 4x times positive 3, it's going to be minus 12x. So as we subtract, this is gone. Now negative 7x minus negative 12x. Negative 7x minus negative 12x. We get negative 7x plus 12x. And the result will be positive 5x. Bringing down this 6. Okay. 5x divided by x, it's going to be 5 plus 5. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times 3 is 15. So what do we get here? 5x is gone with 5x. So 6 minus 15, it's going to be negative 9. So negative 9, what's the degree of negative 9? It's going to be degree x to power 0, which is x to power 0 is 1 anyway, right? So if I write down negative 9 x to power 0, it's same negative 1 because times 1. This x to power 0, it's 1. So if we check it, look, here degree 0, and here we have degree 1, right? So the degree in remainder is less than degree in this, the x, right? Therefore, we are done dividing. And that's how we get this remainder left. So when at the minute, when a degree in remainder become less than the binomial's degree, then we're done with division. So what we have here, let me write down. Result is going to be 2x squared minus 4x plus 5. And then we have minus 9, it's a remainder, so minus 9, yet to be divided by x plus 3. And this is the result. Okay? All right. Next one. Let's do next one. 9x cubed minus 3x squared minus 42x minus 28. And all this divided by 3x plus 5. Okay, let's write down. So 9x cubed minus 3x squared minus 42x minus 28. We divide by 3x plus 5. So let's check here these degrees. We have degree 3, 2, 1, and here it will be 0, right? Degree 0. Okay. Why I'm saying that sometimes some degree is missing. If we have, let's say, can be x cubed minus x plus 1. So 3 and here is 1. So degree 2 is missing. When we get to such case, I will tell you how to deal with that. Because you cannot have gap in the degrees. So it has to be entire sequence. Okay, let's take it. 9x cubed, we divide by 3x. And it's going to be 3x squared. 3x squared times 3x, it's going to be 9x cubed. So we take multiply. And 3x squared times 5, it's going to be plus 15x squared. Okay, when we subtract, this is gone. Negative 3x squared minus 15x squared. It's going to be negative 18x squared. Okay, bringing down 42 minus 42x. So 18x squared, negative 18x squared. Okay, I meant to take this negative 18x squared. We divide by 3x again. And it's going to be, how many times? It's going to be negative 6x. Okay, so negative 6x times 3x, it's going to be negative 18x squared. There we go. And negative 6x times 5, it's going to be negative 30x. As we subtract, this is gone with this, right? Because as you do negative 18x squared minus negative 18x squared, you get negative 18x squared plus 18x squared. I showed in the previous cases, yeah? So next, negative 42x minus negative 30x, which means we will have negative 42x plus 30x. And it's going to be negative 12x. Okay, so negative 42x minus negative 30x. And we get negative 42x plus 30x. So negative 12x, and bring down minus 28. Okay, Now 12x we divide by negative 12x divide by 3x, right? How many times it's going to be? Let me, 3x is not visible anymore. There we go. So negative 12x divided by 3x is going to be negative 4. Negative 4 times 3x, negative 12x. Negative 4 times 5 is negative 20. We subtract. So negative 28 minus negative 20 is going to be negative 28 plus 20, which is going to be negative 8. Okay, we are done. The degree here, negative 8, has degree 0. And 3x here has degree 1. So that means we are done dividing. So the answer is going to be 3x squared minus 6x minus 4, and then minus 8 yet to be divided by 3x plus 5. This 3x plus 5. Another one. Nine x cubed minus 7x minus 3 divided by 3x minus 5. All right, we have the case I was talking about. Look here, we have here degree 3, and here we have degree 1. 3 and 1. So degree 2 is missing. What we are going to do? 9x cubed. I'm going to do minus 0x squared, right? Because it's going to be again 0. I will not disbalance, right? This polynomial, because 0 times x squared is going to be 0 anyway. Minus 7x minus 3. Do I have everything now? Yes. All degrees. And we divide by 3x minus 5. Okay. 9x cubed dividing by 3x. How much it's going to be? 3x squared. So 3x squared times 3x, it's going to be 9x cubed. 3x squared minus 5, it's going to be negative 15x squared. Once I subtract, this is gone. I'm getting 0x squared minus negative 15x squared, which is going to be 0x squared plus 15x squared, and I'm getting positive x squared, because, let me see, I have here negative and another negative. It will become positive, right? All right. Minus 7x. Okay, let's divide. 15x squared divided by 3x. It's going to be 5x plus 5x. So 5x times 3x is 15x squared. 5x times negative 5 is negative 25x. Subtracting. This is gone. So negative 7 minus negative 25, we'll get negative 7 plus 25. It's going to be positive 18x. And minus 3. So 18x, we have degree 1 here, and with 3x also we have degree 1. Therefore, 18x divided, we can divide. 18x divided by 3x is going to be 6. 6 times 3x is 18x. And 6 times negative 5, it's going to be negative 30. So if I subtract, this is 2 gone. And negative 30, it's going to be here negative. And negative will be positive. So negative 3 plus 30, it's going to be positive 27. 27 is our remainder because it has degree 0 and it's less than a degree of my binomial here. Okay, so result is 3x squared plus 5x plus 6. Okay. Okay. Plus 6 and plus 27 over 3x minus 5. How are we doing? Okay. Let me do one more, and that will be the last one. So y to 4 minus 7y squared minus 5, and we are going to divide by y minus 2. Okay, so let's see. Y to 4 minus 7y squared minus 5 dividing by y minus 2. Oh, we have here gaps. Okay, let me clean here. We have two gaps actually, so it's going to be minus 0y cubed, and then minus 7y squared, and then minus 0y, and then minus 5. Now we have the whole set. Okay, so y to 4 dividing by y, it's going to be y cubed. So y times y cubed, y is going to be y to 4, and y times negative 2, the y cubed times negative 2 will be negative 2y cubed minus. So y to 4 is gone. And we have here minus with minus will be plus. So 0 plus 2y cubed, it's going to be 2y cubed. Next, bringing down negative 7y squared. Okay, 2y cubed dividing by y. It's going to get plus 2y squared. 2y squared times y, it's going to be 2y cubed. And then plus 2y squared times y, it's going to be plus 2y cubed. This and this are gone because we are subtracting. So negative 7y squared. So this negative and positive, it's going to be negative. So we have negative 7y squared and negative 2y squared will be negative 9. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, here is 2y squared, not 3. I noticed 7y squared and 2y cubed. It cannot happen. Negative y squared, because look here, 2y squared times negative 2. It's going to be, oh, after all, 4. Gee. Okay, 4. So it's going to be negative 7, negative 4. It's going to be negative 11. Y squared. Okay, so bringing down 0y. So negative 11y squared divided by y, it's going to be negative 11y. So negative 11y times this y, it's going to be negative 11y squared. And then negative 11 times negative 2, it's going to be positive 22y. So when I subtract, this is gone. and this negative with this positive, it's going to be negative. So I will have left negative 22y. And adding the last negative 5 here, minus 5. So 22, negative 22y divided by y, it's going to be negative 22. So negative 22 times y, it's going to be negative 22y. And then negative 22 times negative 2, it's going to be positive 44. So when we subtract this negative with this positive, going to give us negative, right? This and these are gone. And negative 5 minus 44, it's going to be negative 49. So this is the remainder. So the answer is, we have y cubed plus 2y squared minus 11y minus 22, and then minus 49 yet to be divided by y minus 2, this y minus 2. Okay, let me write nice y here. Okie dokie, I'm done. So if you have any questions, you can post it in comments, and I will be happy to answer all your questions. All right, see you next video.